This is what God has been speaking to me about today. It's about the challenges that we all go through in life. Everyone faces challenges in life. But what attitude and how should we behave throughout these challenges? And I was asking God about how to act in these challenges, and He gave me a picture. In the storms of life, we are like a boat. Think of a big yacht on the open seas, and we are the captains of that boat. In calm waters, we can be steering along, but when the storm comes to us in life, sometimes I might hear someone say, "Oh, I am too busy. I haven't got time to pray, or I haven't got time to check what God is saying." That is like the captain of the ship always checking his GPS and his instrument panels in the cabin of the ship during the calm, and he's being very careful to pray to check the GPS when it's calm. But when the storm comes, suddenly he's messing around with the rigging or doing something else, and suddenly he's not looking at the GPS, he's not taking control of the rudder, he's not steering the ship. Do you know there's most danger for the ship during the storm? And so it's so important for the captain to be checking his instruments, checking what he's doing, checking the GPS, taking readings, and making sure he's on the right track, because he can get tipped over, he can get flipped around, he could be blown off course very easily in the storm. So when the storm of life comes, we need to be checking our instrument panels. What are the instrument panels of our life? Well, I'd say the big one is the Word of God. I was reminded of a song that says, your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Lord, you show me the way. And in the storm, it's so important to use the Word of God to light our path. That's like our GPS. And if we're not checking the Word of God, we can be blown off course and destroyed. What other things can we be doing to take readings and measurements? That's what a captain should be doing. That's what we should be doing. That's what we should be doing if we're in a boat in a storm, and likewise in the boat of our life, we should be taking readings, taking measurements, checking our instrument panels. So dialing into the Spirit of God, checking and hearing what the Spirit of God is saying, getting into His presence. That's so important to navigate the storms of life. I heard someone once say, "I've got so much to do," a Christian, I can't remember where the quote comes from, but "I've got so much to do, I'm so busy today that I need to spend the first 3 hours of the day praying." And that should be our attitude when we're really busy and in a storm, because that's what we need to do. Otherwise the ship gets blown off course and we ultimately cause a lot more pain and suffering for ourselves. So that's what God was speaking to me about today.